Hello everyone, so hopefully you can hear me okay. Looks like it's a bit of a quiet night in the game, there's no one else there at the moment. I'm just working on a rubbishy... I think Pretty might be joining later from chatting. I'm just working on a very rubbishy sort of... I wanted to do a deck that's all elves apart from a few actions, so I need to cut some of this. Although part of me is tempted to make it just a 100 card deck for a laugh. I need to cut some stuff from here, so let's have a look. Kind of wants to keep. That's a bit that's fun, but I think I'll get rid of that. I like TESL. Let's cut one of him. That's a pain in the butt, so I kind of want to keep that. Oh, hang on a minute. I don't have Journey in here, do I? So let's have that. Bit of fun. Oh, it's compulsory to have Journey in here. Let's see what else. I want to keep, that's kind of funny, but I will think I better take her out. And I want to keep one of these just for a laugh because I always find it entertaining when it turns up. Take one of him out. I kind of want to keep that in to be cheeky. I'll take her out so I never get value from her. We'll take one off of there. Well, to be fair, I'm probably not going to get value from that, so I'll just get rid of that. Now what else can I get rid of? Hello, Big Hind! Good to see you. It's a bit of a quiet night in game, there's not anyone really here. Oh, let's just cut one of these. I don't really have any actions, so well, not many actions, I've only got... If I trim him, maybe I'll keep one just because I like the effect. No, better get rid of it because I don't really have any way of triggering it, do I? Just trim one of those. I kind of want like that for the randomness. Like Bosner. I've only got 2 butchers, so I'll take her out. I think that'll do. What should I call it? Trashy elves. I'll call it rubbishy elves. Because it is rubbishy. So what have you been up to, Big Hind? Have you been playing Magic the Gathering? Well, hopefully Pretty will come later because they were asking about whether there was a stream tonight. Until then I'm just going to play against the AI because if we go into a queue anywhere, we're just going to sit there for an hour, not an hour, but for at least a minute each time queuing, so I'll just play against the AI, which will probably defeat me roundly because it tends to be aggressive. And as I said, it's literally just a load of elves shoved together with a few actions. I keep forgetting to change my card back, don't I? Oh well. Kind of want to keep that because it's fun. Oh, so you did do a few games of Magic, Big Hind. Just realised my chat doc isn't showing in OBS. Okay, let's move that over there. Can I pin that? Oh yes, yeah, that's a very good pun on my cat Magic, Big Hind, saying she had a few games of Magic without her being there. She's in England. Is there a way I can get that doc to come back?
First.
I've noticed there must be a way of pinning it. Okay. I think I'll put that out. Oh well, 1-1 drain isn't going to be a disaster, is it? let's put him out.
Your coin or your life. Choose.
Gall and puff!
We dance in the flames.
Your destruction is at hand.
Goodness me. Right. Let's get rid of her.
What's yours is mine.
I don't really want to waste that, so I'm going to put this out. And get rid of that in a minute.
The error of myrrh.
Don't you tip my Bosner. Oh, that's okay.
The flames, thank you.
Die, Outlander.
Flippin' heck. Talk about having a... Are you having a laugh? I've got absolutely nothing to play. Oh, that's good.
For Queen Iron.
That kind of saves me a bit, doesn't it?
Mine.
The Black Hand sees all.
That does remind me, though. I really ought to try and
By dawn and dusk, I
recreate
move as
my
a shadow.
Bob Lurcher move deck sometime, because that was funny when I did that ages ago. Oh, hello, Mr. Is it? Did I pronounce it wrong last time? Fergal. Damn elves, I bet they had something to do with this. They probably did, actually.
What's yours is mine.
I love Back Alley Rogue. I know it's really... okay, let's put that out.
So little to do, so much time.
It's always a bit of a double-edged sword, this, isn't it? Don't you dare give anything a ward. Oh, for goodness sake. Really? That's a bit unfortunate, isn't it? Well, I did say this deck was a bit on the trashy side. Oh, good.
A little distraction might prove useful.
Oh, now you've the ambition of the
What you want about?
Telvanni
I've got
knows
3
no
creatures out.
bounds.
If that does a suicide job, it's probably going to hit me in the face, because that always happens.
Die, Outlander.
Repetition.
I'm just going to put the chat on to live chat, because it always defaults to top chat, and I can't. I just want to be able to see the comments. Flippin' heck. Look at that. Damn it. That's really annoying. Let's get rid of that big whopper.
I have many important things on my mind.
Let's get rid of
You
him.
see, I'm busy. I am overpowered.
Oh, well, that's it. Actually didn't hit me in the face. Hooray!
Now you've upset me.
Behold my power.
I'm just going to equalise that, just in case they've got a Royal Sage in their hand. I think I'm becoming a bit addicted to playing elves, aren't I? Oh, look, talk of the devil.
I strike like the Morag tongue, swiftly and silently.
Okay, never mind. Let's go with this then.
Show me what you've got.
Oh, now you've upset me.
Our foes will have nightmares.
I know he's like that. It just makes me laugh every time. It's just the effect when it smacks face.
We'll see about this.
Your fear betrays you.
Your destruction is at hand.
Blood and brine.
Don't you go killing my buddy here. That's kind of funny.
Underestimated me.
That was kind of funny.
Oh, now you've upset me.
That's a good line, isn't it? It's a shame, isn't it? It's like a Saturday night and there's no one in the game. Anyway, let's do another one of my rubbishy elves. I was kind of tempted to make it into like a 100 card deck, but then I decided it'd probably be better to. Oh no! Blummenecker Night Talon. If I draw a Jav, I'll have to keep it. Oh, that's interesting. It's the name of your character in your first MMO. Yeah, it's nice when you have these little sort of sentimental touches. I mean, TESL, my name in TESL has kind of gone through a fair bit of evolution. I started out as
I used to be an adventurer like you.
as Cowardly Heroine, which was, and I liked the idea of being a Cowardly Heroine because it was kind of, in my head, it was a bit like a Scooby-Doo thing.
Coin or your life. Choose.
So in my mind, I the old Scooby-Doo the cartoons, it used to be you always had. How dare you?
You've met your match.
Anyway, you always had like Shaggy, who was like a utter coward, and he'd always end up kind of overcoming it to help his friends. Gonna get this out.
All power flows from the light of
So I kind of like the idea of being a female version of Shaggy and being an utter coward.
You've met your match.
Flippin' heck. Right. Let's put that
I'm
there.
ready for anything.
You are not worthy.
I have your scent, and soon I'll have your blood.
Anyway, I liked the idea of being a cowardly sort of female version of Shaggy, so that was where I started out with Cowardly Heroine as my TESL name.
Who goes there?
And then I think I
Live to serve.
had to change my name when I joined the Friends clan.
My power
Let's put
is
that
not
out.
to be underestimated.
Our foes will have nightmares about me.
I just wanted to get the drain on that.
You are not worthy.
So I think I then changed my name from Cowardly Heroine to
Attack.
I think I changed it from Cowardly Heroine to Brave Coward
I live
when I
to
joined the
serve.
Friends clan because I had
I
to.
used to be an adventurer like you.
That's a lot of guards. It's bloody guards like us, isn't it?
I'll try to draw their fire.
You vexed me for the last time.
I have your scent, and soon I'll have your blood.
Like that. Yeah, so I went from Cowardly Heroine to Brave Coward Friends when I joined the Friends clan. And then
Kill them
changed
all.
to Brave Caliad.
Now, taste my steel.
Death comes to us all.
Oh, well, that's okay.
Your fear betrays you.
Even the gods won't hear your screams.
That out for some bodies.
Flows from the gods. The light of the three.
Kill them all.
And I stayed anyway. I stayed Brave Caliad ever since. Oh, flipping heck! I really don't want to be in a position whereby. Oh, that's okay. That's good, isn't it? At least this will.
Hardly a challenge.
Okay, maybe not. But this should stop the drain. Oh. Come on.
Don't be a nuisance.
I do like it that he uses that, don't be a
The
nuisance.
waters of life. The waters of life.
You won't escape alive.
It is Bloomin' Guards are us, this
Your
deck.
destruction is at hand.
Flipping heck.
Guess I'll have to kill you.
At least that's something that's got rid of that.
Behold my power.
I think we put this out for a laugh.
Yes? What is it?
Oh, he actually did what I want him to for a change. Normally he doesn't. He normally picks the most weak creature on the board. Don't you dare! Oh, flippin' heck. That's so annoying.
Feed and spleen.
Flippin' heck.
Feed and spleen.
Die, Outlander.
That's really annoying.
We don't accommodate barbarians or peasants.
By the sacred words of valor.
You
Let's get rid of
bore
that.
me.
When Lord Dagon comes, I won't need to hide any longer. Roots of the Hist.
Die, Outlander. I had better not see any disturbance.
Flippin' heck, Guards are us. It's another one. Are you having a laugh? I've not even drawn any of my very few actions. Let's see what I get. Can I have a Dark Seducer? Nope, I can't.
Don't underestimate me.
Meet your death, foolish swit.
Let's go.
Let's put that there.
My time is precious.
Your coin or your life. Choose.
That was a weird choice.
Die, Outlander.
Okay.
These streets are mine.
What's yours is mine.
That's a very weird sort of Deathlord deck where it's like Bloomin' Guards are us, wasn't it? Anyway, to get back to like gaming names and things, it's interesting how I mean I'm very fond of my name as it is now in TESL. Hello, IO. That'd be fun rather than just playing against the AI all the time. So hopefully IO has still got an elf deck around from somewhere. I said mine's pretty trashy. I was amazed though actually last week how well my incredibly rubbish, my very incredibly rubbish Hilalu Wood Elves did. It actually did quite well. It lost to the AI. I tested it like twice, and it lost to the AI. So I'm a bit hoarse. I should have had some water before I started. It lost to the AI twice, so it was just really, that's a bad sign when it loses to the AI. And you can't get a win against it. But then it bizarrely drew well. Oh, I can't type again today. I'll just challenge and see if he's ready. If not, he can just say, can't he? Okay, maybe he's still tweaking it then. So I'll play a few more with my trashy Dominion one, and then I might get my Wood Elves out again. I do have an Ebon deck, but it's like a Cameron Scout Leader deck, but it's not fully Elves, so I can't really count that, fun as it is to play. I just like to pick a deck and do it around a silly card like that. It's like the visual on the Cameron Scout Leader when it gets... my neck, I can't type at all today, can I? It's just the visual, if you can get it to go off and you've got like an injured creature in each lane, the visual of the two cards that come out and attack. It just looks daft to me. I just find it appealing, a bit like how I find Mausoleum Delver appealing. I like the visual on that, where it steals a card from the discard pile and it just sails down the side of the screen and disappears into your own discard pile. I'm mischievous that way. So it's probably, if it's a high elf deck, it's probably going to have plenty of actions in it. My rubbishy ones. I did add, obviously that's compulsory for me to have that in. Apart from that, I've just got the Javs. That's why originally I did have a few action rated cards in here. I thought, well, I might as well just take them out. Obviously, Varana isn't in here because I can't stand her, which I'm sure for other people should be a natural inclusion. But I just don't like her. I suppose if I just think you can trim the size of this just to make it like that. It doesn't take up as much of the screen then, does it? And I can move it. I'll move it there, and then that way it's not going to get in the way too much when I'm playing. That's a really useful feature. And also the other thing that they did is they've made it so that you can, if you're like queuing, you can still chat to people. Whereas beforehand, if you were typing a message or if you ended a game, the message would get lost. Whereas now it's kind of kept. Which is fun. Well, while I'm waiting, if I just have another look at the elves in case I want to build something else later. I remember back... Oh, that's lovely, isn't it? I say that as somebody who hates supports, by the way. I mean, that is beautiful. I'm a support killer, but that is lovely. So even though I don't like supports, that one is pretty gorgeous, the art on it. It's quite hypnotic as well. An opponent could probably put that in and I'll be like just gazing at it in a trance. That and Thieves' Den, they're both particularly lovely. That might actually be quite fun sometime to play. If I could take my eyes away from it, that is. But when I was doing... I've still got to finish. I did do like a series of card art, and it was tribal under tribes. So, and I actually found, I was surprised that out of all the TESL tribes, the one that had the most was the Dark Elves. There was, I can't remember if it was over 100 Dark Elves, but they were the. I was kind of expecting it to be Nords or Imperials that would have the most in terms of tribal decks, but it was the Dark Elves.
Bright moons light your path.
Oh, you didn't like TESL?
Everything was taken.
May the fates smile.
Such a good it's the same emote for everything. It's just funny.
Of course I'm on your side.
So you didn't like. Oh, hang on.
A bow that shoots rainbows too?
So I'm just gonna enlarge the chat box because it's on my smaller screen here. Okay, so you tried. Was that it? Elder Scrolls Online? Didn't. Oh, it's a Stealer deck. Absolutely nothing to do with that. I'm going to put that
We
here.
see you waking and sleeping.
That over there to break the
Destruction
ward.
is at hand.
I did get the very basic Elder Scrolls Online because I'm quite late to the universe, but I've not tried it yet.
This day
Hello,
shall
Dano.
be auspicious.
Oh dear. That's not what I want to be seeing, is it?
Surprise!
Join us.
Well, she's going to be dead regardless, but let's just get this out anyway.
Power flows from those in the light of the three. Lead me into battle.
Now that is unfortunate.
My fury is unleashed.
I might want to use that for something better.
You are not worthy.
Perhaps we can help one another.
I do like Telfos, he's so polite.
For summon you!
The destruction mage is never unarmed.
Oh dear.
Taste fetcher.
Deserves.
Well, we all knew that he was going to cop it at some point.
I'll try to draw their fire.
Sorry it had to come to this.
We must break through their ranks.
I'm going to put this out just for fun.
Your destruction is at hand.
Yeah, I think it really does help when you've got, I mean, one of the things I love about TESL is the community. It really does encourage you to keep playing. And that's one of the things I'm looking forward to when the game is finally back for everybody. I've always struggled with solitary games. I mean, the sense of community around TESL is one of the things I really love about it. That was lucky. Lucky for me anyway.
Sorry it had to come to this.
Your fear betrays you.
I'm going to put this over here.
They have no wit.
no poetry. Lord Vivek gave me this personally.
You belong to us now.
I do like blackmail as a card, it's very fun. I mean, I used to get annoyed when people just played.
Are you listening to me?
Oh no!
Better be.
Thank goodness I've got him, isn't it?
This is how an artist fights.
I would have needed a javelin to get rid of that. Everyone knows how much I hate Thorana, so that's an easy way to do some brave baiting, is to get her on the board. All I can say is that if we do another one with that deck, I'm going to have to make certain I keep any javelins that come my way. Yeah, Skyrim, the music is so beautiful to it. In fact, I love the music in TESL as well. I just think, although it's like a solitary game, and I have to admit I'm not very good at solitary games, but it's the music and everything is so gorgeous. Let's see if Io can get revenge on me. One of the things I like as well is that quite a lot of people put out on YouTube, it's just videos of the scenery in a Skyrim and the music, and it's just so relaxing. It's probably a bit greedy to keep that, isn't it? It's tempting, but it's a bit on the greedy side.
Bright moons light your path.
Okay, I'm going to go with one of my TESL superstitions here. I'm going to put Anglim out in the field lane because this is one of my TESL superstitions, is that if you put him in the field lane, you get the Dark Elves back faster. Let's see if it... That always used to be the case before the game closed, so...
I have an extra quiver, thank the
let's see if it actually proves to be the case. I like that.
May the fates smile on Khajiit.
Swift.
Let's put him over there.
Of course, I'm on your side.
One of my other TESL superstitions is that there's a 1/1 who,
Say hello.
her in fact, you've put her in the wrong lane by IO. I used to find if I put her out in the field lane, I'd say about 99% of the time I used to get a Storm Atronach, so the one with the ward, which can hit for 7. But if I ever put her over here, I used to get the Flame Atronach. That's my little superstitions around TESL. Maybe you'll have some time to delve into Skyrim again in the future.
Shall join the wind.
Oh look, my theory was proved correct.
Get away!
Oh, that's so funny. I kind of want to put
Didn't
that
see
out.
this coming, eh?
Poor Io. It's something about lumbering ogre, it just looks so daft.
Haven't you ever met a lich?
Oh, I took her out, didn't I? Okay.
I have your scent, and soon I'll have your blood.
Take that. I seem to be doing quite well with my rubbishy elves so far, don't I?
Wait.
You can't beat a good bit of hissing from nicely done.
Still no blood.
Nicely done.
So little to do, and so much time.
Now he's been a faithful friend tonight, hasn't he? He's turned up quite a bit. Okay, Io, you've proved my theory wrong. Now, if only I had another shackle creature somewhere.
Oh, now you've up.
Perhaps we can help one another.
I don't really have any actions to benefit from that, but never mind.
Leave nothing.
But at least it can help here.
The rightful ruler of old Tamriel has arrived.
Sorry it had to come to this.
Poor Telvos is gonna die, bless him. So I'm just gonna sort of catch up on the chat a little bit, have another read.
You have something to say. We must press our advantage.
Nicely done there, Io. Let me just...
Just leave this to my soldiers.
You are no match for House Telvanni.
I'm ready for anything. We fight for the glory of lost
Oh no! Oh, blow a deck. I need a big body. Come on, have a big body. I suppose I could do that.
That's worth knowing now, isn't it?
I could steal her cover, I suppose.
Can't you see I'm busy? So much left unfinished.
Okay, that's not really going to help, is it?
Everything was taken from me. Today, my errors herald the era of myrrh.
Still, I can get some big bodies with that.
We only want what is best for Tamriel.
Oh, sorry. I was busy doing the fish stick.
Oh no! That's my darling, that is. You've been beaten up.
They cannot defeat the heart of Valenwood.
Let's do that. Okay, he's gonna get his revenge.
For old Hail Marys.
Aetherius calls you.
Nice.
I have just the thing for them.
May the ancestors bless us.
May the fates smile on Khajiit.
That's getting to be a bit of a whopper, isn't it? Aww. Oh, I always love a good bit of skelly action. Look at that.
I lurk in the shadows.
That's daft, isn't it? Oh, yes.
Show me what you've got. Here.
Let's get that lethal. Yeah, sorry, to answer the question about, yes, TESL Reborn, at the moment you can only play on laptop. I used to play, before the game closed, I used to play on iPad most of the time, but now with Reborn you have to play on laptop. I like it, giving that the weapon. The target. Well, Io, you're going to have to give the target the kill, aren't you?
I'll try to draw their fire.
Crude but effective.
For old Hail Marys.
Oh. No, you're not going to leave her alive, are you?
You're in my way.
Yeah, I've turned the charger off a bit because it's very hot here, and the charger was getting very hot, so that's why I left it on. Okay, it's a breakthrough on that, isn't it?
I'm sure I don't have any idea who took your coin purse. I have your scent, and soon I'll have your blood.
Okay, let's get some... Oh, I thought I put it on that one. Oh, my hand slipped, damn it. I was meant to be doing that on that.
Death comes on silent wings. Death comes on silent wings.
Oh well. Never mind. I thought I was putting it on that.
Hardly a chance.
God, that's a blast from the past. I used to use that mainly in transmogrify decks.
You're in my way. Would you like a bow that shoots rainbows too?
Nicely done.
Look at that, that's daft.
You can trust me.
No hard feelings, right?
Hands off my wares.
That's beautiful, that art on that. Oh, damn it, you're nicking my lemon.
What secrets do you seek?
I think there's a javelin coming out, isn't there, for him?
We shall take the fight to them.
History shall remember this day.
Face me, cur.
that's something.
I lurk in the shadows, waiting.
All good.
Aha! My power is not to be underestimated.
Let's get rid
Didn't
of
see
her.
this coming, eh?
Are you listening to me?
Oh no, why'd you have to get the evil witch on your first attempt? Can I have a javelin, please? This is brave baiting that Io's doing now. He knows how much I hate her.
Let me lighten your load.
I've noticed a flaw in your plan. It has been an engaging hunt.
Well done, Io. Well, that was good. A good showcase of the deck, wasn't it? I don't know if Dano wants to play or not. I mean, I'm not sure if he's at work. Sometimes he's at work. I'll switch to my wood elves, I think, for a bit of variety. Oh dear, I despair of my typing sometimes, I tell you. Oh, it's nice to see you. Have a lovely, if it's evening, have a lovely evening if you have to go, or whatever time of the day, or have a good day, whatever place in the world you join from. Thank you very much. I hope it's just my dream that everyone gets to enjoy this lovely game again. One of the things I really missed when TESL was, after it closed, was all the little voices from the cards. I've always loved that, where they're sort of little characters on their own, aren't they? And they're all like talking away, and sometimes you get a different line depending on where you place them. I know they were probably random, the lines that they got, but it was still... I mean, Gerald Forager is a rubbishy card, but I used to play it a lot, and sometimes she'd just say, "Die, beast!" and I used to just keep trying to get her to say that, but it's very random as to which lane you put her in as to what line she gets. I think she used to say to Sovereign Card Review more often than Die, beast. But yeah, I like all the little characters, and so that's one of the things I love the music. And for anyone who also loves the music, the TESL music, Vincenzo, he has a YouTube channel, and he actually put all the TESL music on there. So actually going to his channel and listening to the music when the game was closed, because I'd gotten to the point where I was hearing the music every day, because I used to play a little bit every day before the game closed. So just having the music there as a resource on YouTube was a great comfort, because I love the music. I love everything about the whole TESL experience. It's the card art's beautiful, the music, and the world, everything about it, and the community, of course. So, but yeah, the music in particular. One of the things I really missed. So being able to go to Vincenzo's YouTube channel and listen to it there was great. Oh, here we go. Let's pick my rubbishy wood elves this time. I can't remember what's in it apart from wood elves, obviously. Let's see if they carry on with their freakishly good behaviour from last week, or whether they turn into utter tripe like they were when I first started. Okay, that's probably a bit ambitious to keep both of those. I always get this card mixed up with another one. Oh, good. But I always get this card mixed up with another one.
Bright moons light your path.
Oh, you played in French at first?
Orcs at the ready.
Oh, I heard there was a bug that was specific to the French version. Oh dear. Let's put my one of my darlings out, just to play them a bit.
Shine your boots, back your pants.
Come at me!
Shout if you need someone.
What I'd like to quite do is, if I get the chance, is to get the touring fan with the rally item on it. Now that's another creature that's on the board, isn't it? Okay.
The forest will not suffer your presence.
I am the shield of my clan. I
Do I want to get rid of... I can keep that for a little bit longer, can't I? So...
Just give me a name.
to burn this just to get rid of...
You won't escape! We've seen the last of you!
That's funny. Yeah, I heard there was a... I don't know if it... I can't remember what the bug was, but I heard there was a bug specific to the French language sort of version of the game. It might have been called Dragon, I can't quite remember. Okay, time to get rid of that before it gets any even worse. I can't really get that out yet. I do quite like to switch up the language on here sometimes. All good.
My bow is ready.
Oh yes, thanks Io. I had a feeling it might have been called Dragon.
Bones will shatter! Here you need somebody to crack some heads!
Oh no. Right, so I need to get that out.
This day will be mine!
Another volley.
Do I risk that? I probably need to do that just so I can...
May my arrows herald the era of
Just want a
murder.
chance to prove myself.
Yeah, there were some bugs. I mean, I'd heard of the Cool Dragon one. In fact, I remember one of my clanmates, Banana Schwab, he was actually playing with German on, and he actually had, on the ladder match,
Protect our stronghold.
Cool Dragon, and it didn't summon a dragon at all, which was awful because it basically lost him the game.
Golly, you're the best!
Thank you, darling.
I have your scent, and soon I'll have your blood.
By Stendar's mercy!
Yeah, I just wanted to put her out because that's not procced.
We must protect our stronghold.
Oh no, leave my darling be.
I might be your
They're in my
greatest. I am the shield of my clan.
The path is wide.
No value there, but not much I can do about that.
Forest is ours.
I think one of the bugs that I encountered the most was with Alfiq. Sometimes you'd just consume something and you'd never get an action arc.
Nothing through. Close ranks.
We must protect the Night Mother.
I'm here to assist.
That's funny. Unfortunately, I don't have another guard.
They cannot defeat the heart of Valenwood. Meet your doom.
Your coin or your life. Choose.
I really needed him over here. But
No
never
one
mind.
gets through. Nobody gets in my way.
Nicely done.
Yeah, I think probably one of the worst bugs for me was when Alfiq didn't pull anything at all. It would just, you'd consume something and you wouldn't get an action act. And I think there was also a bug, I don't know how many of you ever experienced it, but from time to time I wouldn't be able to move the cards at all, so I'd like be partway through a game and just suddenly the cards, I couldn't move them. And I remember I lost a game actually. I had lethal and I had aspect of her scene and I was about to go in for the kill, and I literally, it would not let me pick between the guard option and the charge option, and it was just frozen, and then it timed out, and then by the time it timed out, the other person, I was like timed out for like 4 rounds and the other person was able to come back and win. It was so annoying. So there were a few bugs. So I think if Dano was playing by now, he'd have jumped in, so maybe he didn't fancy doing elves again. I think I'll which one do I fancy playing this time? I'll have another go, I think, with the wood elves. Do I still have my Dark Elf tribal? Let's have a look. I think I might have kept it because I was quite fond of it, even though it's as with a lot of my decks, they're not very good. Let's have a look. We've got our wood elves, obviously I love skellies. I've still got some really trashy decks here, like my Waves of the Fallen. That must be my Dark Elf tribal there. Is that the actual true one? Because that's my Cameron Scout Leader one. Let's just have a look. I think I mainly... Journey goes in everything, obviously. So, let's have, I think it's mainly Dark Elves. I think I put Ungulum in just to get some draws. And I love Back Alley Rogue. I just find it such a fun card. Yeah, I think on the whole it probably is fairly true to theme. I did stick Gaithen in just to get some more Dark Elves. Oh yeah, it's fun if you can get him to go off. So yeah, I'll play that one. Dark Elf face off. There was also the bug, wasn't there, whereby if you had wanted to play, or if you were in game, and you sometimes be playing a friendly with a mate, sometimes they would show us offline, so you couldn't write. They'd be chatting away to you, and you couldn't write back. Let's just go back and have another look at that while we're waiting. I would expect back alley rogue to be in here. Oh no, hang on, that's the wrong deck, isn't it? That was my ebon, one of my ebon decks. It's this one, isn't it? I'm surprised I've got that in there. I don't normally add that in. I must have been having a funny moment, but I'll leave it in. It's just normally I don't tend to run, if I'm going to run an item, it's normally this. Yeah, back alley rogue. Very, very fun card. And I actually came to really appreciate this card in Versus Arena, because it was really useful. You could like steal cover and put him in the field lane, so he had cover for a round. So, oh, I'm so clumsy, aren't I? Let's get him back. I actually did do a back alley rogue. I think for one of the tournaments, you remember we used to have these themed melees, weren't they? And some of them would be a theme on over the weekend. I remember doing a back alley rogue deck for that, but I came to really like it in the Versus Arena. That's okay. I just thought I'd put a little bit in the chat, but yeah. So back alley rogue, I suppose I've always liked the quirky cards in TESL. So and I've got a bit of a soft spot for the underdog. In my mind, some of the underdogs in TESL are things like, the cards that have got no special effects. So they're just basically a stat with no effects off the back of them, like Gerald Forager. So I actually did do a couple of Gerald decks, I think. And back alley rogue, I never used to get much play, so I was very fond of him as well. I think one of my favourite games, actually, it was one where it was a back alley move deck, and I managed to get him it was silly, of course, I like silly stuff. I managed to get him quite buff, moving him back and forward in the lanes. So that was very fun. I've always liked the sort of daft side of things. So yeah, he's like a card I like getting off the elf topic for a minute. I like I'm very fond of Khajiits. I've got a Khajiit tribal Telvanni, which is very fun to play. Not a strong deck at all, really, but fun to play. So I loved that one. And also, in terms of other cards that are weak and that, well, it's more of a silly thing. I used to play Bog Lurcher, which obviously it's a 9/1, doesn't last so long, does it? But sometimes people just jav it just because they don't want to have a Swift Strike with Bog Lurcher. But I think one of my fastest kills ever was a Bog Lurcher Swift Strike move deck, and I just put Ebon Thread Cloak on it, and so it couldn't be killed by actions. Okay, let's go for my Dark Elves. And I think that was the fastest win I ever had, because I was able to buff the Bog Lurcher, move it around, and get a Swift Strike in. So, which was one of these daft things that you do, and you don't. It's just a daft thing that you do, and you don't expect to pull it off. And I actually think I pulled it off the first time I tried it.
Bright moons light your path.
Okay, that's not the colours I'd normally think of for but interesting. Let's see if that eats negation.
I want to be an assassin, like Nari. I will have my vengeance.
That's not really what I was expecting, but hey. Let's get one of my darlings out as well.
There's only so much that honor can allow.
That's a bit unfortunate. I can't kill that now. I can use that there. Sorry, I've got a soft spot for this card as well.
My family has endured enough.
I will have my vengeance.
Do I want to put that out? Not yet. Let's see if I can buff it a bit more.
They've no move we can't anticipate.
Oh good, I need GU next. I can push him with that.
Stay behind me!
Oh no. He's in need of a thrashing. Okay, I can't really...
predictable. My family has endured enough.
Okay, he's turning into a bit of a whopper, isn't he?
I will have my vengeance.
I'll put that out for a laugh.
Legal sanction to end
Just in
your
the nick
life.
of time.
Time to turn the table.
I'm gonna have to. Hopefully, I'll get to make that go off because it is fun. Oh no! Oh damn it! All good.
I will keep Sothasil's people
I
alive.
think normally I'd go for that, but I'm actually gonna go for this for a bit of laugh.
Who's in need of a
He's in need of a thrashing.
I will have my vengeance.
I just want that to go off. It's not much to ask. This is so predictable, doesn't it? I've got no support removal in here, by the way. I think an ice storm's incoming. Oh goodness me, this is support central.
Just doing business.
Don't be a guard. Oh, I just want him to say he's in need of a thrashing.
Repel the Outlanders.
Okay.
I can sign you to the depths of oblivion.
Let's put that out.
And now for a practical demonstration. Here's how it's done.
Flipping heck.
Of course I'm on your side.
So you had a shadow deck where the creatures took every advantage to be in the shadow lane. Yeah, that I quite liked. There was a card. It was a green card. I'm trying to think what it was called that I quite liked. Where basically, if you could, I think it was a Falmer, and it was a 6 cost, and basically, if you could get it in the shadow lane, it would draw for you.
Honor and praise. didn't see this coming, eh?
This one thanks you.
He's in need of a thrashing. It's just such a daft line. And it's the accent I like as well. It just sounds funny to me. Yeah, I was, I've got Mechaniah in mind, but he was being shy, so he didn't show up. I must admit, I'm not so much of a fan of Workshop, but Mechaniah's good fun. Right, I'm going to sort of finish for the evening now, but I'd like to thank everyone for coming out and joining and supporting the stream, and thanks to IO for saving me from a night of playing against the AI. That was really fun, wasn't it? I think I'm developing a bit of an elf addiction in terms of playing. I mean, normally my main addiction in TESL is skeletons, but elves are pretty fun as well, aren't they? Anyway, thanks again to everyone for watching. Thanks to IO for helping out and saving me from a night with the AI. And until we meet again, may you all walk on warm sands. Good night, everybody.